Hey everyone, and welcome to another Q&A video. Oh, yeah, this is Q&A number 2, and you guys asked me a lot of questions in my last Q&A number 2 announcement video, and let me try to get all through these questions. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, the first one comes from our friend Ben LaMancha. So shout out to you, Ben. You're a great YouTuber. And he asked me 10 questions. Oh my, that is a lot of questions to answer. That's what she said. Okay, the first one, number 1. What is your favorite Little Einsteins episode? Well, Ben, I did watch a lot of episodes of Little Einsteins, but to be honest, I can't decide which episode of Little Einsteins I like the most. But thanks for the question anyway. Okay, number 2. Did you know that iCarly is getting a reboot? Yep, I didn't notice that iCarly is getting a reboot. And Miranda, Nathan, and Jerry is coming back as Carly, Spencer, and Freddie. Okay, number 3. What's your opinion on Talking Clues? Well, my opinion on Talking Clues is okay. I mean, great. 8. But I know that some people hate the Talking Clues because they prefer that Steve and Joe are drawing clues in their notebook. But I like the Talking Clues. They're okay, but great. Okay, number 4. What's your favorite Blue's Clues and You episode? Well, my favorite Blue's Clues and You episode has to be Happy Birthday Blue, the remake of Blue's Birthday. Because I really love birthdays, Ben. Okay, number 5. What Beastars of Blue episode do you really want to find? Well, Ben, I really want to find the 2 episodes of Beastars of Blue, like the Portuguese version of What Spoons Do on a Rainy Day and Blue Sad Day. Okay, number 6. What's your favorite iCarly episode? Well, my favorite episode of iCarly is, well, it's probably I Want to Date Freddie. Because I really like the part where Carly and Sam play the guitar or at the beginning of the episode. Okay, number 7. What's your favorite Blue's Clues episode involving Cinema's birth? Like What's New Blue, Blue's New Place, Mrs. Salt and Miss Pepperday, The Baby's Here, and Making Changes. Well, my favorite episode of Blue's Clues involving Cinema's birth has to be What's New Blue, because it's got to be one of my favorite season 4 episodes. Number 8. Do you like the Very Odd Parents? Well, yeah, I do love the Very Odd Parents. And number 9. Do you ever plan on making a Vaon account? Well, honestly, I never planned on making a Vaon account before. Okay, number 10. What's your favorite Halloween-related episode on Blue's Clues? Like What's Blue Afraid Of, Blue's Big Costume Party, and Dress Up Day? Well, my favorite Halloween-related episode on Blue's Clues has to be Blue's Big Costume Party, because there's an episode where Blue is dressed up like a fish, and Magenta is dressed up like a mouse. Thanks for the questions, Ben. Okay, the next one comes from Thomas the Video Guy 99, and he asked me 3 questions about 3 opinions. Okay. Number 1, what's your opinion on Budgie the Little Helicopter? Well, I'm not into Budgie the Little Helicopter, but it's okay. Number 2, what's your opinion on the adventures of Blinky Bill? Well, I'm not into the adventures of Blinky Bill either. Number 3, what's your opinion on the adventures of the little koala? Oh, that's a good question, Thomas. And, well, I'm not into the little koala either. Sorry, Thomas. Okay, anyway. The next question comes from Joseph Gilmore. He said, what's your opinion on me? Well, Joseph, my opinion on you is so awesome. You're a great YouTuber. Okay. And what's your favorite Superboy episode? That's a good question. my favorite Superboy episode has to be The Three Little Pigs, because it's my favorite story. And when is the next Blue's Clues and Superboy? When is the next Blue's Clues Superboy video? Sorry for starting a little bit. Well, the next Blue's Clues Superboy episode has to be Murder Fairy Tales, but I looked at the poll, but I can't remember what the song footage and Mailtime song footage is. You guys choose. But anyway, next question. Who's your favorite Superboy character? Oh, good question. Well, my favorite Superboy characters are Superboy and Princess Presto, because Superboy has the power to read, and Princess Presto has the power of spelling words. Yeah, thanks for the question, Joseph. If the next question comes from Dexter, yes, Man Dark, no, 1996. And he asked me 5 questions. Number 1, have you seen the Twisted Tales of Phyllis the Cat? Oh, you know, I never watched the Twisted Tales of Phyllis the Cat. Number 2, have you seen House? It's from 1997 in Japan. Well, I wasn't born in 1997. Well, I wasn't born in 1977, so I never watched The House before. Number 3, have you ever listened to Japanese jazz, funk, and fusion and city pop? Well, to be honest, it's Dexter. I never listened to any kind of music, and I don't speak Japanese either. Number 4, have you seen Dexter's Laboratory? Powerpuff Girls and Ed and Eddie? Well, I never watched any kind of shows on Cartoon Network. But I mean, it's okay, but I never watched them. Okay. Number 5, have you ever been to Japan? Yes, I've been to Japan before. Thanks for asking. Okay, and the next question comes from Aiden and KB Fanatic. And he said, what's your favorite episode from Blue's Clues with Joe? Good question. Well, my favorite episode of Blue's Clues with Joe has to be I Did That. Oh, the next question comes from Dan Sobel. And he also asked me, what's your favorite episode of Blue's Clues and You? Well, like I said, and last time, my favorite Blue's Clues and You episode has to be Happy Birthday Blue, the remake of Blue's Birthday. Okay. The next question comes from John, and he's asked me 6 questions. And he asked me first, you like my channel? Well, John, to be honest, I've never been to a channel before. And you like the videos on your channel? Well, I do like the videos on my channel a lot. Okay, what is your favorite fruit? Good question. Well, my favorite fruit has to be bananas. Okay, what is your favorite Blue's Clues UK episode? Good question. Well, my favorite Blue's Clues UK episode has to be I'm So Happy, where Kevin wears a green striped shirt instead of a green squared shirt. Yeah. And what is your favorite SB Sister Blue episode? That is a good question. And, well, my favorite SB Sister Blue episode has to be the Portuguese version of What's New Blue. And what is your favorite color? Oh, excellent question. Well, my favorite color has to be the color green. Just like Steve and Joe and Kevin. Okay, and the next question comes from Zachary 3000, and he asked me 8 questions. Number 1, what's your favorite Nicktoons series? I think it meant my second favorite Nicktoons series. And well, my second favorite Nicktoons series has to be Dora the Explorer. Okay, number 2. What's your opinion on Matthew Walters 1228? My opinion on Matthew Walters, I never met him before, but I always wanted to meet him. Okay, what's your favorite pizza? Good question. Well, my favorite type of pizza has to be cheese pizza. Okay, number 4. What's your favorite Blue's Clues Season 5 episode? I think Zach wants to know my favorite Season 5 episode of Blue's Clues 2. Well, Zach, my favorite Blue's Clues episode Season 5 has to be I Did That. And he always wants to know what my favorite Blue's Clues UK episode is. Well, Zach, my favorite Blue's Clues UK episode has to be I'm So Happy, where Kevin wears a green striped shirt instead of a green squared shirt. Okay, next one. What's your favorite episode from SpongeBob SquarePants? That is a good question, buddy. My favorite episode of SpongeBob SquarePants has to be, let's see, Pickles. Yeah. Where SpongeBob and Bobas argued about the fillings on the Krabby Patties. And Bobas said he forgot the pickles. I love that part. Okay, number 7. What's your opinion on Alvin and the Chipmunks? That's a good question. Well, my opinion on Alvin and the Chipmunks is so cool. In fact, I've seen the movie before. And number 8. What's your opinion on As Pieces of Blue? Well, my opinion on Pieces of Blue is so cool because the Portuguese version, the Portuguese host Duarte Gomes, is so awesome. Okay, the last question comes from Tristan Bird, and he said, "Do you like Sesame Street?" Oh, Tristan, I thought you never asked. I really love Sesame Street. I'm always a huge fan of Sesame Street. I watched that a few years ago, and now I still love Sesame Street because of the Muppets. The Muppets are so cute. Well, thanks for all the questions that you asked me. I'll see you soon.